What is going on, New York Giants fans? D. Illa here. So Joe Schoen had his mid-season press conference today. A lot of people are up in arms about how he answered the question in regards to the free agent quarterbacks that were out there. You know, the Giants only brought on Drew Lock. They had a shot at Russell Wilson at one point. You know, obviously Russell Wilson was a bargain. They could have brought him onto this roster and had a starting quarterback. But of course, you know, the Giants told them that they wanted Russ to back up Daniel Jones. So that didn't work out. Russ didn't want any parts of that. So Russ, took his talents elsewhere. I was happy with that. I basically came out here and said, let Russell Wilson go somewhere else and be somebody else's problem. There's no future with Russell Wilson, man. And Russell Wilson, if for all you people out there that are excited about getting a guy like Cam Ward and possibly building around him for over the next decade, if we brought Russell Wilson on this past offseason, there ain't no chance in hell we'd have a shot at a guy like Cam Ward. So you go into 2025 with a 36-year-old quarterback, and you're still looking around for an answer as far as your long-term quarterback goes. So the Giants, man, in my eyes, they played the quarterback situation to perfection this year. This is what I was saying they should have done prior to the 2022 season. But they brought on Tyrod Taylor prior to 2022, and I said Tyrod Taylor would do more harm than he does good, because Tyrod Taylor was an established backup quarterback in this league and had starting experience. Tyrod Taylor could win you some games. And you had a starting quarterback at that point in time, still at this point in time, who didn't show much of anything. You knew there was a chance that he could possibly completely fall flat on his face again in 2022, which he didn't. He kind of did, but kind of didn't. Led the team to the playoffs. I mean, some people say he played well. Some people say, Saquon Barkley carried the team. It all depends on your opinion. But I always said, man, if Jones came out in 2022 and played poorly, I would have put the worst damn quarterback I possibly could behind him. I wanted Mike Glennon to be his backup. I didn't want any parts of Tyrod Taylor because I knew Tyrod Taylor could go out there and win some games potentially for this team. If Jones failed that year, the ultimate goal was to get your quarterback the following year. And Tyrod Taylor was never going to put you in a position to do that. And Russell Wilson, without a shadow of a doubt, would have done the same thing if he was brought onto this football team in the offseason. All you're doing is prolonging the process. This team needs to get a young kid in here that they can build around and have some kind of future with. Not bring in a retread quarterback that might get you to the playoffs and get you bounced in the wild card round or the divisional round. So I don't know why the beat reporters were trying to grill Joe Schoen. I mean, of course, were there better options out there? Yeah, Russell Wilson would have been a better option. But in the end, Russell Wilson really ain't doing nothing for you.